Right, guys, we are gonna watch the gameplay trailer for Requiem, Resident Evil Requiem. So, I'm excited. I love a good Resident Evil game. Let's have a look. I don't know how different it's gonna be to the first trailer we saw. Also, shoes on the bed, instant no.
Anne,
Come on.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
I love that there's not really anything going on that screen.
Mom.
So it's a static image. Why would you wear dirty shoes on a bed?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Oh.
What the?
They're coming.
Well, that's not good.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Santa?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
I know apparently the mother's been in a game before, but I don't know which one. Because I haven't played all the non-main games, like Resident Evil 0 and all that. I need to play them. Okay. We're following Mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
I mean, that's a pretty smooth cutscene to game. Hello there, sir. Oh, he's dead. He is 100% dead.
I'm so sorry about
Like, look at where he's standing.
What happened?
He's
It's
out
really
there.
No excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
He is so out of there.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find.
I'm waiting for him to like get. There you go. Told ya. I was expecting him to get rugby tackled out the way, but
Come on in, Grace.
it's too obvious. It's too obvious when you introduce a new character like that. They're out.
My hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in.
In and out.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
But yeah, I've never played I need to play them when they get reduced. I still need to play 6,
I love you too.
and then I need to play all the little side ones.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh. Okay, what happened there? What the hell? She just get stabbed? Did she just get stabbed? Why does it look familiar? It does. Yeah, it does kind of look like the
Grace, look at me.
Village. Yeah, it's giving Village vibes. So yeah, the transition between gameplay, well, cutscene and gameplay
What's wrong?
looks pretty
Tell me
good.
what's going on?
Now is not the time.
Can you see like the? It's gonna be through the door, isn't it? When it cuts between. Okay, you can just ever so slightly see it change, but it looks exactly the same. That's pretty cool. Like the whole transition between cutscenes and gameplay is definitely getting a lot better. Mom, please explain why we got 3 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, I wouldn't particularly call this gameplay trailer. I wouldn't call it a gameplay trailer because there's the only gameplay we got was following her down the hall into another cutscene. So I would not call that a gameplay trailer. Mom, I'm very worried about this. Grace, seriously, you don't look worried. Mom, it's a Botox. But yeah, it's following Mom isn't an easy objective, you know. You try following her shopping at the mall or having lunch with her friends and see how long you can last. But yeah, gameplay trailer. Gameplay 2%, cutscenes 98%. Yeah, so this, I wouldn't call this a gameplay trailer. So we've got this one as well. 8 minutes though. Let's have a quick look at what this one is. Hands-on preview with gameplay. Because we know Grace ain't gonna die. There's no way.
Since 2017's Resident Evil 7,
Okay, can I just see the trailer, please? Like the gameplay stuff.
Of a inherent emphasis on caution while in a spooky setting,
Okay.
armed only with a lighter and glass bottles. While I expect that combat will be a part of the full game, there were no firearms to be seen in this demo. So there's an
it's just a demo
emphasis
though.
on caution while creeping around the clinic's handful of rooms and single long connecting hallway. And
I
if
mean,
you think that's
it looks good, but again, it looks very. The hallway looks very Resident Evil 7.
So, there's an inherent emphasis on caution while creeping around the clinic's handful of rooms and single long connecting hallway. And if you think that sounds like an incredibly small location to explore, well, you're right. My sample of Requiem lacked any real kind of exploration and was largely a task of collecting item A to open item B, which allowed you to get item C and so forth.
Okay. So, yeah, they didn't really get much in the trailer. That makes sense. Well, not trailer, the demo. That makes sense, though.
Sounds simple enough, right? Well, in
No,
classic
you're being
survival horror fashion,
chased?
your uneasy confidence is quickly jump-scared out of existence upon the arrival of the as-yet unnamed stalker enemy. After Grace discovers a lifeless zombie, or infected in her words, a hulking claw lurches into frame to manhandle the corpse.
Oh, okay.
The camera
Ooh.
lifts just as the creature plunges its teeth into the zombie's skull, both demonstrating the beast's sheer mass and how
What
it has
is
little
that?
consideration for the iconic fodder of the series. This new stalker is Lady D tall, with the frame of Resident Evil's Lisa Trevor and the vice-like jaw of a Wendigo. She has bulbous eyes, claws for hands, and a Quasimodo-like posture. Once unleashed,
Oh,
this
whoa,
stalker,
whoa,
like
whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me there? What? It looks slightly familiar.
claws for hands and a Quasimodo-like posture.
That looks slightly familiar. What have I seen? That is giving me vibes of something. And what is it right there? It's giving me... Is it this? Oh, I know what it's giving me. I don't know why it's giving me this. Can I... Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right there. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why. It's given me that vibe. That's instantly what I thought. I mean, it doesn't really look too much like it, but that's the first thing I thought. Oh my god, this whole episode. But yeah, that's instantly what it reminds me
Once
of.
unleashed, this stalker, like its recent relatives, is persistent, promptly reacting to the sounds, sights, and smells of Grace.
So basically, it's gonna be like the others where you hide
like her
and
xenomorph stalker
fight.
cousin from Alien
Yeah.
Isolation, this monstrosity can and will travel above you through the ceiling space, dropping down as quickly as it can scupper up. Basically,
No.
she's relentless and can easily outmaneuver you.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's new, I think. I mean, yes and no. I mean,
Fortunately, there are a few tools
you got
in
the
Grace's
lickers that could go on
arsenal can help
the
you
roof,
survive.
but if they can go through the
first being
roof...
the aforementioned glass bottle. As you might expect, they're primarily used as a distraction tool, drawing the stalker's attention to the...
That's new. Speed and radius. An empty glass bottle with a faint medical smell. Smash and draw the attention of those. Okay, maybe
as a
this one's gonna be more of a stealth game then. compared to the others.
tool, drawing the stalker's attention to the other end of the hallway and buying you time to slip past.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It can be used as a weapon, although I'm not sure I'd recommend it. As with most stalking enemies, you can't kill or even damage Grace's pursuer. Perhaps
I mean,
Grace's
I
most
like it, but
valuable
don't like
weapon,
it at the
though,
same
as you might
time.
have gathered by now, is sneaking. While crouching, you are afforded
Gotta
some
be a
moments
sneaky.
of mercy as you take advantage of whatever small pockets of space you can find, be that under tables or behind corners. It's a
So this
useful
is the
skill,
sneaking
particularly in the nurse's
evil.
station room, when drawing the attention of the beast is inevitable due to a scripted sequence. It does, however, only buy you a moment to slip by, and even when you reach a safer spot, flicking open your lighter to illuminate the darkness will draw the stalker's
I
attention
wonder
back
if
to you.
the
Creep as much as you
lighter
wish, but
runs
your
out,
pursuer is always hot
or
on
if
your
it's
heels,
unlimited.
no matter how carefully you tread. Interestingly, this new enemy type does have an Achilles heel though. Light, or more specifically, the bright white light of a room's ceiling lamp. The tiny flame from the lighter in Grace's hand didn't appear to make any difference. When chasing Grace into a well-lit room, the monster's skin visibly burns, causing her to scream and then retreat. Not only does this put some of the power back into your hands, but it's also a nice interpretation of the rules of Resident Evil's safe rooms. If you've ever seen Mr. X's bizarre backpedaling when confronted with a safe room, you'll know this change is a welcome one, adding some well overdue logic to the classic gameplay trope that magically blocks a stalker from entering your safe haven.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this game now. I don't know how I feel about it being a sneaky game. But maybe that's just this one bit. Looks like you after a night out. Danny, rude. Heard about the Alien Isolation AI? Yeah. I've played that game. I love that game. I don't know how I feel though about this being a sneaky game.
Much space nor opportunity both the and at the suggestion of both the developer and myself,
The ability to change the camera's perspective. Ooh. To ensure the horror element of this scene, the default camera setting is first person. Would you like to change? Okay.
remains, and at the suggestion of both. The first-person perspective of the more recent mainline games also remains, and at the suggestion of both the developer and myself, it's the optimal way to play a horror sequence like this one. However, following in line with the upgrade Capcom provided Resident Evil Village, you can also play Resident Evil Requiem from the classic third-person perspective.
I like that they've
Your choice
given
of
the
camera can
option.
be changed on the fly in the menu anytime you wish, allowing you to freely switch and create a different kind of atmosphere. It's an interesting choice for a non-remake Resident Evil game.
I do like that
option.
option.
Doesn't feel like an afterthought, even though it may cynically appear to be at first.
They're putting it into RE9. Also, there's been more combat later on. Okay.
In a way that perhaps only a AAA budget game can, both viewpoints are extremely well designed, with moments tailored for each experience to maximize the player's fear. In first person,
I don't know what I'm gonna play this as. Like first person or third person. I don't know.
Stalker looms larger and feels significantly more imposing, with the restricted field of vision allowing for scripted scares to have more impact. During the demo, you're forced to make some noise by moving
I wonder
your
when the
cart
demo will
across the
be
room
released
to
for
create
us.
a step to reach your next item of importance. With the more focused first-person viewpoint, mid-action you're treated to a giant, claw-shaped signifier of the beast's impending arrival scraping past the window. It's a panic-inducing moment, and one that loses its power when your hyper-specific point of view is opened up wide by a third-person camera.
Oh, that still works, I'd say.
It's clear though that Capcom is aware of this and has made effort to maintain its scares despite your viewing preference. And in that short gameplay slice, that ethos was perfect.
Yeah, how would you guys play it? Because I've played, obviously, like my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 7. So obviously that was all in first person. And then I played Resident Evil 7, Village, Remake of 1, Remake of 2, Remake of 3. Original 4, remake of 4 and 5. I just need to play 6 and then all the others. But my first experience with Resident Evil was first person. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how to play it. This is the thing when you give me the option as well. I don't know what I'm going to pick. I really do not know what I'm going to pick.
Feature in the full game with There's a
Ooh.
distinct possibility of this just being a bespoke demo, something that Capcom has prior experience in with Resident Evil 7's beginning hour. But
Yeah, the
even
demo for beginning hour, like the beginning hour demo, was really good. I enjoyed that.
if this is just
Even if it is literally just a portion of the game.
tonal example, it's very hard to not be excited for what horrors Resident Evil Requiem has in store for us.
To be fair though, the building does look like every other building, but there's not much you can do about that.
This
Like,
unstoppable beast arrives in 2026.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna play it, but I am looking forward to playing it. 2026. Okay. The fact that you can bounce back and forth from first person to third person view is amazing. Not what I expected the monster to look like, and this is more terrifying. Like, what the F is this nightmare fuel? Don't worry, Grace, I'm coming for you. Probably Leon. There was a rumor that Leon dies, but I don't know how I feel about that. Close quarters, sneaky with a lighter, giving me RE7 vibes. We are gonna replay RE7, and 2 and 3 remake at some point. I just don't know when, but we will do. We will do. I'm intrigued. I don't know when we're gonna get a demo. If we're gonna get the demo, I suspect
Requiem's
we
key
will.
location. And for everything else Resident Evil,
I suspect we will, because we got the demo for Village and a demo for 7. So we're probably gonna get it, but it'll probably be closer to the time. So I'm intrigued. I am intrigued.